Hello, hey, my name is T Long here, and we're doing a little special interview here I'm here with some of the ladies for the women's basketball team. They made the tournament. They represented our school. First team to go to the tournament this year. I got Coach Brandy Blankenship right here. She actually was a former player as well. She played on the last team that actually went to the tournament in 2009. Then I got Taylor Champion, second team All CCAA right here. And I got Monet Lee, first team All CCAA right here. So first off, ladies, congratulations for making the tournament.
Thank you.
All right, so how is your mindset heading into the tournament on Friday?
I think we're just ready to play. We're already familiar with the opponent that we're playing on Friday, which is Chico State. So I think we're just ready now. We know we can win, and we're just ready to do it.
All right. What about you, Coach?
They're prepared. They've been working hard all year. I don't think the mindset really changes much for them. They've been extremely competitive all year. It's if anything, it's just more on the line. You know, it's win or go home right now. Game 7 the rest of the way. So they're excited and they'll be ready to go. They'll be prepared as usual.
I like that Game 7 comparison. I like that. What about you, Monet?
I agree with both of them. We're used to this. We play these teams, some 2, some 3. We're ready.
All right. Now the site is at a familiar site too, Pomona, California, and I believe that's only 30 to 45 minutes away travel. Are you happy where they put the tournament at?
I think so. I think it's to our advantage. I think our support cast will be great. They'll have a lot of family and friends there. A lot of people from the university will be out and supporting us. So that's always fun. You know, it really means a lot to the program to have those people there supporting us when we play in our games. It makes a big difference. We don't always get to thank each and every one of them individually, but we really look, and appreciate them coming out. So it's a big deal to have semi-home court advantage in this West Regional tournament right here.
What about you, Taylor?
I completely agree. We'll feel like we're probably at home. On Friday, we'll be the home team, so we'll just be ready to go. And friends and family, that'll help out a lot.
All right. What about you, Star Player?
I love that it's at where it's at. I can't complain. The only place that would be better would be right here at home, but everything's good. Family, fans, friends will be there.
All right. Now, Coach Blankenship, you were on the team, as I previously stated, you were on the team that actually made the tournament the last time. Matter of fact, one of the top 2 scorers on the team, the leaders. How does this team feel right now since you're going as a coach now, your first time?
It's real similar, to be honest. The comparison is a lot similar to when I actually was a player. Again, they have a lot of athleticism on this team. They're extremely competitive. They actually get along. The camaraderie is really, really well, which is to their advantage. Similar to that 08-09 team, I think they have a really good chance. And again, the comparison is almost dead on, and as you can see, the results are almost dead on, and I think they even have a better chance. So real similar.
All right. Now, is there any personal feeling for you personally, since you're going as a coach this time, as a comparison to a player, or does the feeling remain mutual?
It's still humbling. As a player, it was way more fun. I got to be more like them. As a player, as a coach, it's a little bit more work, but it's still exciting either way. Winning is always fun. So it's just the only difference really is as a player, it was a lot more fun, but as a coach, it's still fun. It's just a little bit more work. That's all.
All right. Now, Monet and Taylor, this will be your first trip to the tournament. How does the mindset feel about going into an NCAA tournament as comparison to going into a high school tournament, since the last postseason was in high school?
It's a little different. I think going into an NCAA tournament, you have a little bit more on the line, I feel like, than high school, because you still have college after high school. I think this is our runs that we're getting right now. So I think it's a little bit more, we're more anxious to get to this tournament, but now we're here. I think we're ready. I think we're a little nervous last weekend playing in our regular tournament, but since we saw that we could win, I think we're just ready to play.
What about you, Monday?
I'd say it's the same as high school. The feeling's mutual. That's about it.
I mean, high school got the CIF second championship, and that's probably one of the biggest championships we have out here. So yeah, comparing the NCAA to the CIF, come on, they're almost hand in hand. Like, you know, winning that title is just big enough on its own.
All right, I like the answers I'm getting. I'm like, you know, okay. So I take it from the answers that I got from all you, no pressure being felt right now.
Nah, I don't think so. I think if there was any pressure, it was pressure last weekend, and I think they kind of got that out of their system, whereas now they just ready to play. And it don't matter if it was Chico or Connecticut. It wouldn't really matter. I think they just ready to go. Again, I think the pressure is completely off of them, and they just ready to play basketball at this point.
All right, what about you?
I feel the same way, but if it was Connecticut, I think it would be a little bit more worse. But
Them Huskies.
but since it's Chico, I think we're ready to play. Like she said, I speak for myself. I was nervous, beyond nervous last weekend to play, but it's pretty much out of my system. I wasn't nervous in the championship game, and I think now we're just completely ready. I wish the game we could have played on Monday.
Okay, and then finally.
I agree with Coach. All the pressure was last weekend. I feel ready going into this weekend, not nervous at all.
All right. Now, well, I take it there's a lot of special people coming into the game on Friday. Any friends, specific friends or family members you looking to be in your cheering section?
More specifically, I'm guessing that they're probably going to be the men's Toro team should be there to support y'all in y'all championship run. It should be.
Definitely.
Yeah, I did see a couple of them earlier at the rally. How was the rally to y'all? Or did y'all like the rally earlier today?
It was good. I think they got a chance to get some exposure that maybe not some of our day-to-day people get to see of them. You know, they may see it in the paper or run across it online or something, but not actually can ever put a name with a face, so I thought that was good. You know, for the people that actually attended, I know it was kind of a bad time because it's a class time right in the middle of 12 o'clock, but for the people that actually showed up, I thought it was good. They got to see, you know, some of the student athletes that represent their school and how successful they've been this year and the work they put in, so it was good.
How about you, Champ? I'm going to call you Champ since your last name is Champion. That's an Irish. So, Champ, how about you, Champ?
The pep rally is good. It's good to see people supporting us in any type of way, and for them to even have the pep rally for us, it was a good feeling. So that support is always good.
How about you?
Same with both of them. Thankful that people made it out to support us and that they're doing the whole bus thing on Friday to get fans out. Yeah, it's awesome.
I wish actually I was going to that first round game. I hope y'all do win the second round so we get a chance to go. I want to do some more coverage when I'm actually there at the tournament, more coverage.
Had that Kanye West song playing in the background.
Now, how about Selection Sunday? What's the mood like on Selection Sunday? Start with you, Champ.
I just wanted to see who we were playing, and I wanted to see where we were going. Once we found that out, I was just ready. Like, I think we were all just anxious to see where we were going and who we were playing. But since we get a familiar team, it's nothing. We're ready for whoever we got. So it wasn't like we wanted a certain person. We were ready for whoever they throw at us.
I cared more about where we were going versus who we were playing. That's about it.
It was great. The food was great. The energy was great.
Food was bomb.
It was. It's straight to the point. It's really, really quick and brief. But in that matter of like 5 minutes, you're so anxious. Like Monet said, you want to know where you're going, who you playing, what time it is, when it start, all that. So you got a little bit of some anxiety running. But it was great. Again, food was great. We had some parents come out. Our vice president, Dr. Borrego, was there. Our AD. Jamie was there supporting us. Some of our cheer came over for practice, stopped in and showed some love. So it was great. There's a good buzz around the school right now with our program. That you know, it's all good. It's all love.
So y'all did have it. That was gonna be my follow-up question too. Y'all, so you made celebrate with an event for Selection Sunday.
Yeah, we had one. We did.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Now my final question for you ladies. All or nothing. Is this an all or nothing type mindset, or if you, let's just say you do happen, I'm not trying to be negative, but let's just say if you do happen to not make it out of promoter with the championship, the West Region Championship, will you still be satisfied with the season, knowing that y'all changed culture within 2 years? 2 years ago, you ladies were dead last place. Now this year, y'all one of the top powerhouses now in college basketball. Back to the prominence.
That's a tough question to answer. From a coaching standpoint, because the bar has been set, and it's a little higher than what it's been in the last couple of years. But at the end of the day, they've had an exceptional year. By no means is this ready to be over for us. But if it was to end, unfortunately, on Friday, would this be an all or nothing? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. They set a standard. They raised the bar, and for future recruits coming in, starting with next year's class, that's going to be the expectation moving forward. You know, they are one of the prominent teams in our league right now. They are back, and it's a good feeling. You know, people have to come in and play them. They have to give them their best shot every night, and it's a good feeling to be at that place. So to say it is kind of a tough question to answer, because if it ended, would it be all or nothing? Absolutely not. But by no means are we expecting this to end on Friday. So they're in a good place. They're in a really good place.
Good answer. How about you, Champ?
I feel the exact same way. I feel like we raised the bar, and I feel like we've came together throughout the year and even more at the end of the season. We've gone through a lot of things as a team, and we stayed together through the whole thing. And I don't believe it'll be devastating if we lost. We don't have any seniors on the team, so we'll all be back here next year ready to go. So I think we'll just learn from it, but I by no means think we will lose on Friday, and I don't plan on going home.
Good attitude right there. What about you?
Agree with both of them again. I'm satisfied with where we're at and content, but I just want to keep it going. The bar is high, and I want to keep it going.
All right. Well, that's all the questions me and my boy She here had to ask right now. Hopefully, ladies, you will represent our school very well. Like I said, we're proud of you. And bring home that gold.
Thank you.
Bring home the hardware.
Thank you.
Next stop, Elite Eight.
Yep.
Where will be the Elite Eight at?
It's on the East Coast in Pennsylvania.
Next stop, Pennsylvania.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Non-sports hour, signing out.